I'm Sonia and I help people take their power back. If you're interested in working with me and want me to call you on your BS, all that coaching information is in the description below. In this video, I want to talk about your thoughts creating reality, the very basis of manifestation, and why people get confused on what that means and what it actually truly means and what manifestation truly is. In our reality, like reality as a whole, the only thing that exists is the now, the present moment. We live in an eternal now. Everything that will ever happen happens now. So whatever happens now is your true reality. Now, there is your 3D, and then there is your internal imagination. Some people call it 5D, 4D. I don't fucking know all the D's, but your 3D is your physical world. And then your imagination, your internal world, your reality. Outside, inside, right? Whenever anything happens, you think about it in some way. Some people think in visuals, some people think more in words, some people have a mixture of the two. However you think is how you think. It is unique to you and is not wrong or better than someone else. It's just how you think. But things happen and you think about them. And then they create memories and you remember them. And those memories are not only stored in your imagination, but they are stored in your physical body as well. And that is your physical experience, and that is you manifesting, thinking about things, perceiving things, and then them happening. When you are asleep to manifesting and don't realize you can consciously do it, what you are doing is looking at your physical world and making assumptions. This is why Neville called it the law of assumption. You are making assumptions based on past experiences. The future doesn't exist, either does the past. But we have a memory of the past, and our brains are trained and designed to try to predict the future based off of the experiences that we have had in the past. And when something happens, you are the one who puts meaning to it. So let's say somebody doesn't call you. You could put any meaning you want to that, but depending on your past experiences and your belief systems that have been built from those past experiences, those are the meanings you are going to give it. It could be, oh, they're busy, oh, they forgot, oh, they're going to call me later today, they're going to call me tomorrow, they just got busy, something like that. Or it could be, they ghosted me, they don't like me, whatever. Depending on your experience, your experiences with this person, your expectations, your beliefs, that is what you're going to tell yourself is happening, and then that is what you're going to experience. Because what you feed your subconscious is what is creating your future. And what you focus on the most is what you are creating your next experience from how you are perceiving the now and what you tell yourself now. So that is what you are doing when you are asleep to shit. You're just letting your brain think whatever the fuck it wants to. Whatever reactions you have is what you stew in and continue to spiral in and think about and accept as true and accept as real and assume, unless you choose something different. This is what you do when you are manifesting, but you've already been doing it your whole life. But now you are going to shift your focus to what you want, realizing that if you can imagine it, it's possible. You can choose that experience right fucking now. So going back to somebody not calling you. Let's say you were ghosted because of past things. That's your go-to. They ghosted me. Well, right this fucking second, you can decide they constantly talk to me. They won't leave me alone. And that is your reality. That is a reality that you are in. And by telling yourself that repeatedly, because you're not used to telling yourself that, and you're going to have all these old things, memories reasons why maybe things in front of your face telling you opposite, feelings in your body, they're like, that can't be true, that's not right, we aren't familiar with that, what the fuck is happening? You can't just say that they're gonna call you. Why would they call you? All of that shit. That's what keeps people from actually getting what they want, is they don't allow themselves to tell themselves that's what they have. And that's how you get something different, because the reason you're getting what you have right now is because you focus on that that's how things are, based off of your past shit. So unless you change the old shit by focusing on something different and creating the new beliefs by focusing on something different, you're going to continue to get the old shit over and over and over again. That's how you break the cycle. You decide you broke the cycle, you're done with the old, and this is what is now true. And whenever the old wants to creep itself in, you're in a nope. Repetition of the new thoughts. That is how your thoughts create your reality. It has always been true. It'll always be true. The end. Now, how you go about doing it and what is easiest for you to help you do that and to focus on having what you want is unique to you. Everything past you need to tell yourself what you want to be true is basically a technique. It is a way to help you put your focus on what you want instead of what you don't. You have to find the way to shift the focus. And this is with everything. People, things, situations, anything. Literally anything. You're doing this anyway. You are putting meaning to everything. And if you are putting meanings that you don't like and are upsetting you, you are creating that because you're choosing to think those thoughts about it. And I know when you first start changing your thoughts to something else, it's uncomfortable. But if you keep doing it, your brain and your body and your physical world will accept it as true. And you will be proven right. That is how manifestation works. It's working regardless if you are experiencing what you want to experience. There's nothing that can keep you from what you want except for you. Now, there are a lot of tools and a lot of things that you can use to help with this transition. You can, and I've done a lot of this where I just powered through and was like, fuck it, I'm just going to change my thoughts no matter what. I don't give a shit. This is what is now true. But things that have really, really helped me: energy work, working with my chakras, and working with my vagus nerve. These are 3 things that I wish I would have fucking found sooner. I will leave videos in the description if you guys want to check out some videos of that stuff if you are interested. But is it necessary? No, none of that's necessary. It helps my body feel better, which helps me focus more on my brain. I've told this story before, but I started affirming and then ended up manifesting going to acupuncture, and that was when I really got control of my mindset, because that was what my body needed in order for me to do so. But it wasn't me trying to figure out like how to make things easier. I was focused on getting where I wanted to go, and that was what showed up. I wanted things to be easier, and that is what showed up. If you are focused on having what you want, whatever you are experiencing in front of you is the bridge of incidents, as Neville would say, getting you where you want to be. And you have to learn to go with it and tell yourself that that's what's happening. It is a mindset shift. It is starting to view yourself, the world, everything differently. That is how you manifest something different. I bring this all up. This came from a comment that I just saw. Somebody commented on one of my videos. You can't manifest anything if your heart chakra is blocked. Do not listen to fucking anybody who's going to tell you shit like that. That's bullshit. You are manifesting anyway. No matter what. The only thing that can stand between you and everything you have ever wanted is you. Because this is your reality, and you are the one telling yourself what is happening, what is possible for you, what isn't possible for you, based on old shit that you can either accept or reject. It's all you. And until you realize and fully understand that there is nothing to change but self, meaning how you choose to view the world, you are limiting what is possible in your life, because that is the only thing that there is to shift. Shifting your focus and watching everything conform to how you are choosing to think. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light.